Hi guys, Dr. Marie Machado here with LC Chiropractic. So today I'm going to actually talk to you guys a little bit about kids and why they should get adjusted. So here with me is my rock star patient, Miss Neveah. She's been one of my first patients from when I first graduated chiropractic college. And what's great about Miss Neveah is she's been getting adjusted since she was 7. So she's going to tell you a little bit about what she's gone through her chiropractic journey. So Neveah, tell us when you first started getting adjusted, okay? Tell us how that process went and what improvements you saw in your life.
All right, so when I first when I first started getting adjusted, I was, as she said, like 7 years old. I'm currently 11. Before I started getting adjusted, I suffered from like really bad asthma, just general, like, I wouldn't say health problems, but I got sick a lot, and my immune system was just really, really low. But ever since I started getting adjusted, it's gotten a lot better. I no longer need an inhaler or anything, and I haven't been to the doctor for like anything serious. Honestly, I can't even remember the last time I went to the doctor. So I've seen amazing improvements in like my general health, and it's just been like a lot better.
So one of the cool things about kids in chiropractic is that a lot of times kids don't suffer from any pain. Because you didn't have any pain, right?
No, not at all.
She had no pain. The biggest reason she got adjusted is because her mom started working for LC, right?
Yeah.
So, but as she started getting adjusted, she actually saw that her immune system was improving. So how did it make you feel before you were getting adjusted, having to rely on medication, having to rely on the inhaler just to live your everyday life?
Just generally getting sick every single month was just irritating, with having to go to the doctor, getting antibiotics, and just having to use my inhaler regularly. It was just a hassle.
That's one of the biggest benefits that you'll see with kids is they'll never ever tell you that they have pain. A lot of times, especially with young infants, they'll be more crabby, right? Colicky, and that's going to explain, or that's their way of telling you, hey, something is seriously wrong. In Neveah's case, her immune system has been so weak since she was a little girl that her life wasn't a normal everyday life for a little kid.
It was just a part of my life now, I guess. That's kind of just what I accepted. Like, it was a part of my life. Like, I'm just always going to be sick, or I'm just like constantly going to be getting sick. It was more or less just, I kind of just accepted that, hey, I'm going to be sick a lot throughout my life. And I was kind of hoping that it would eventually get better as I got older. But
you were strong and you were dealing with it. It became who you were.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of times what we'll see in a lot of our patients is how many of you have actually felt that what you're experiencing, what you've been suffering with is just who you are, and that's just going to be your life. But many times we have patients just like Neveah who've actually been getting adjusted, who have improved their overall life by improving their overall health and realizing, hey, this doesn't have to be a part of me anymore. So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to show how Neveah gets adjusted, and we're going to kind of guide you guys through that. So come on, let's check it out. Okay, so the very first thing we do when we adjust someone is we want to check their physical spine. So every patient knows when they come into our office that the first thing they're going to do after they do up their warm-up or postural rehab exercises is they're going to actually lay face down on the table. And the reason we have them lay face down is for 2 reasons. One, we want gravity off their spine. This can allow us to relax the muscles as best as possible, and it makes a better adjustment for them. And then the second and most important reason is every single time the doctor is actually going to physically check their spine. Okay, I know this makes Neveah ticklish every single time. So we're just going to check in here. All right, so super tight right in here in the mid-back, right? These are the nerves that actually physically go to our heart and lungs, so very important. We want to make sure that those are functioning. I want you to take a deep breath in, exhale all the way out. Good job. Okay, so I'm going to have you laying on your side facing me, okay? And Neveah's always been a fun giggle puss when she gets adjusted. That's how much she loves it. All right, so fully relax, okay? Good. And then I would have you go to the other side for me. And face up all the way for me. And we're going to have you cross your arms. I know this one is your absolute favorite because we get to hug each other, right? So I want you to fully breathe out. Good. All righty. So the most important part is the neck. We always want to make sure that everything is moving smoothly. There's my giggle puss. All right, wiggle your toes for me. Yep, wiggle your, wiggle your toes. Your hair's stuck?
Yeah.
Good job. Awesome job. Alrighty, so let's check your posture. I want you to stand up nice and tall, facing me. Okay, so one of the biggest things is Miss Neveah, her head significantly shifted to the right. So what we're gonna do is a postural adjustment where we're gonna actually have her shift her head to the left. So I'm gonna have you take a seat. So one of the tools that we use is our actual impulse adjusting tool. It's the IQ Impulse. If you want to learn more about this, check us out on Instagram and Facebook. We already did a video explaining all about how this tool works, okay? So what I want you to do is take your left hand. I want you to push your left hand by your ear, push your ear into your left hand for me. So going that way, perfect, just like that. Awesome, and relax. And then we're gonna do for your sagittal alignment. So I want you to do the turtle, stick your chin out, look up, and bring it all the way back. Very good. Okay, so now we're gonna reanalyze your posture, okay? So I want you to stand up nice and tall. And your head is much more centered. Very good job. Awesome adjustment today, Neveah. All right, guys. So thank you so much for joining us today on Neveah's Nice Adjusting Adventure. If you were interested in everything that we did today and you want to follow us on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook, give us a like, share our videos so that people can learn more about chiropractic and so we can help others. We look forward to meeting you guys. Send us a DM if you want to schedule or give us a call at 754-233-0260. Have a great day.